You see how it says, I was alone in the primordial waters? It's talking about the living waters. As it going to say, it means read when he began to rule what he had made, when he began to appear as king. So it's talking about how Satan rules the earth. Satan is Jesus. It's the sun above your head. The sun rules above the earth. The black sun rules beneath the earth. So when I look at this, I'm looking at the flat earth. You got the dome above, the flat earth again. So it'd be like the black sun beneath, the sun above the earth. So it'd be like the sun and the moon, because if you connect the dots, it's the dome above. The black sun will be at the bottom. Remember when I decoded this in one of my decoding images? So it'd be like the sun, the moon, the flat earth, connect the dots, it would be the dome above. And there's Helios above our head. The flat earth, the dome, and Helios, the sun and the moon. So when I look at this, it's the two lights. It's the sunlight and Eve's light. The sun menstrual light being placed inside the center hole. Eve had to place her light inside the center hole to pour in the eternal waters that we had to drink from to get eternal life. It's the flat earth. It would be like the sun and the moon, because if you connect the dots, they're on a flat earth. Connect the dots, it's the dome above their head. The black sun will be beneath, with the aurora borealis shooting out in between the sun and the moon. So the same thing, the flat earth with the dome above the sun and the moon, because the black sun is not above the earth. She is beneath the earth. That's why I say it's the sun and the moon, because the aurora borealis will shoot out in between the sun and the moon. It's like the Adam and Eve, people. So yeah. So when I look at this, it's, what I truly see is that, it gets even more than like the flat earthness as a whole. So, what I truly see is like the living waters with the center hole. You need to enter her eye zone. It's the center hole. Enter her eye zone in order for you to escape this matrix. See how it's flat? It would be like the aurora borealis. It'd be like the sun and the moon with the aurora borealis shooting out in between the sun and the moon. As they have to bend their lights inside the center hole. Because when Helios bends his light inside, that's when the aurora borealis shoots out as it hits the dome. It's the eye in the sky, people. It's the sun above our head. Connect the dots. It's the dome above. The black sun will be beneath. It's flat, people, all around with the dome. So it'll be like the sun on one side, the moon on the other side, with the aurora borealis shooting out in between the sun and the moon, as they have to place their lights inside the center hole. See how it's black down here? Because it's the black sun that's beneath your feet, people. The flat earth with the black sun beneath. And, when I look at this, it would be like the flat earth. You see how it's the sun above your head? As you have to place his menstrual light inside the center hole. Because it's always the sun above your head, people. The sun above your head, the black sun beneath your feet. Always. And you have to bend his light inside the Holy Grail in order for the Aurora Borealis to shoot out. Now you see how it says, it means these waters of the sky. So what they talking about is that it's the firmament waters above our head, people. It is the image of the Ivory on the morning of his daily birth. So why they say it's the Ivory is because, it's the waters above. How the sun is above our head, and it's the firmament waters that's above the firmament is what they're talking about. So yeah, see how it's the eye in the sky, the sun above, like the living, not the living waters, the firmament waters. Well, like I said, people, I see the firmament waters as the living waters as well too. So it's still talking about how the firmament waters is above our head. People, they know that we're living under a dome with waters above the dome. They know this, people. There ain't really much there, but yeah. So it'd be like the flat earth, the sun, the moon, with the Aurora Borealis shooting out in between the sun and the moon. It's Re or Ra. The black sun will be beneath. You see, like the solid cube beneath them is representing the black sun. Same thing over again. But if you see here, it'd be like, one side of a light holds a black hole, the sun and the black sun. You have to know when it's the sun and the black sun and the sun and the moon. You're going to see that it's a flat level plane. I don't know if you can really see the person, but yeah. Yeah, same thing right here. It's a flat level plane with Helios above our head. The blacks won't be beneath the earth, cause the sun had to place his light inside the center hole in order for the black sun to shoot up the Aurora Borealis. So it's right here, people. Hidden in plain sight. Keep making videos, doing what you're doing. I appreciate you all. I also have forgot to mention that see how it says, he who was under the moringa tree. Now, the moringa tree is the Aurora Borealis, the tree of life. So that's what they're talking about, the Aurora Borealis. I just want to get that up in there. I've got to mention it with the other decoders and everything like that. So yeah, the moringa tree is the Aurora Borealis. And I had looked at this up, and this tree has amazing benefits. And it's a good healer to the body itself. So yeah, I recommend this. Look it up and do your research. Because this is a sacred tree, people. And it has really good benefits to the human body itself. And it's the aurora borealis right here in front of your face.